Hello, and howdy. Um, my name is Jamie, and this is Hot Dog Crochet, and I am working through my plushies and figuring out, kind of reorganizing them for my market tomorrow. So if you have not seen this crazy big, lovely dachshund, this is Dipple the Dapple, and she is one of my largest products, and she will be going tomorrow. So this is a turtle. This one is going to change price. Okay, so here's a frog, and he's going to stay this price. Because what I want to do is have a table that is less expensive, and then a table that is more expensive. Thank you. So this is a mood octopus. And so you've got a plain octo here, and then when you flip him back out, he's got kind of cool eyes. And of course, different colors. Yeah, that needs to change. Here. So this is a mallard duck. Yeah. And then this is my weighted chicken. She's pretty heavy, so I'm going to keep her at the price that she's at. Let's see here. Okay. So this is one of my baby Brontos. What else do we have in here? Another turtle. And then this one is like a, I'm looking for it, hun. This one is a gloom plant or something like that. And this one, let's see here. Throw that down in there. Whoa, sorry guys, I just titched in about sent you over. It depends on what size of cardigan and how much, like what what product you want to have it made out of. That's bird. What did we do with it? I'll keep looking. He's around here somewhere because I did not sell him. Oh. Here we go. What would you want the cardigan made out of? Okay. Like what yarn? Are you talking wool, cotton, acrylic? This one is $10. Then I've got a seahorse. Oh, this is where I'm putting my 15s. This is a flower. Okay, so these are all $5 items. So Tilly, the tiny turtles. No, I will find more mice. And then I have some little shrimp. Thank you very much. Okay, so these are $5 items. These are empty. What else do I have in here? So these are also $5 items. These are whales. And I have blue and white, and then black and white, and then I have one peach and white. Hello, how are you doing? I've got several of my leggy frogs, and those are all $5 items for me. Okay, I'll keep digging. Here's one of my turtles. So this one is a cheeky turtle because when you take off his shell, he has a bum. Hello. So this is my cheeky turtle. When you take off his shell, he's got a bum. Okay, let's see what else we've got in here. Oh, this is what I'm calling a flutterby. Hello. Okay, now we're getting into some good stuff. So this is one of my turtles. I have a bunch of them that are all kind of crazy, multicolored. Hello, how are you doing? Now, here are some more mice, gray. I've got this one. And I have this one. And I've got this one. And those, all my mice are $10. There it is. And two more mood octos. And then this is, thank you. This is one of my puffer octopuses, because he looks like he's been blown up with a lot of air. Thank you. Here is another seahorse. And those are all 15. This is another frog that I've made. And this is a Dixie the duck. Let's see here. Another of my seahorses. I really like this pattern, and I kind of went hog wild on it a while ago. Then I've got a stingray. There we go. All I can think of is the creator, Crochet Vision, calls them flap flaps. Okay, and this one is a cupcake, so this one is a $5 item. And again, another seahorse. Let's see here. Another seahorse. Like I said, I really like that pattern. And then I have another mood octopus, but this one has googly eyes. And this is a different frog pattern. I only made one of these. It's not my favorite, but it did come out pretty cute, I think. So this one's kind of hard to see. This one is a chicken. It is going very well. How is your day going today? And again, this is another $5 item. Another frog that I've made. I like this pattern too, pretty easy, low sew. These are all $10. Okie dokies. So this is another one of my oddly colored turtles. Hello, how are you guys doing? And then this one is kind of odd. This one is a sheep. Because of the yarn I used, I don't particularly care how it turned out. I think if I used a different yarn, I'd like it a lot better. Ooh, awesome. Thank you. And then something else that I make are bags. Now this is one of my super oversized ones that I oftentimes put plushies in because it makes it easier to carry them around. So this is a little bit bigger shrimp, and this one goes for 10. And then, of course, another seahorse in radical colors. This is my only axolotl. And this one goes for 15. Hello, how are you doing? I hope that you're having a better day today. I am glad that you are back. I'm glad everybody's here. Thank you guys so much for joining me while I sort through my plushies. And this isn't even all of them. These are just ones that are going to go with me. Thank you. So again, another seahorse. What else do I have down here? Oh, this is my shorter snake. Thank you. And this one is a $10 item. So this one is another chicken. And this is a $5 one. This is an ice cream cone. I'm sorry, it's too hot outside right now for them. Oh, did you mean crochet dachshunds? Yes. I've got my big one, my really big one, right here. And I'm gonna raffle this one off this weekend. I don't have any small ones right now, but I do have plans to make some small ones. I just have to figure out how to modify the patterns so they work with the yarn I've got. I am so sorry I don't have any of my knitted items out here. They're all in the house. I'm in the garage sorting. Okie dokies. So this is one of the few cows that I made. And I'm changing his price to 15. Okay, and then of course, another seahorse. Like I said, when I go crazy, I go crazy over something sometimes. These are ice creams, and they're $15. I made a couple of them. Oh, here's the other cow. So this is another cow. It's smaller. This was, and I'm sorry, I do not remember the person's name, but this one was a YouTube tutorial. I sell my plushies mostly to people that I know or at markets. I do have a online store, but a website, but I struggle to keep it updated and put stuff on there. I don't have much on there right now, but that is something that I'm going to work on in September. Thank you so much. This is a tulip. I just was playing. This is a $5 item. So I don't know Pokemon like at all. I don't want to talk about like the total that I've earned, but at every market I've at least made double what my booth rent was. Oh, that is so cool. Like I said, I don't know much about Pokemon, but this is a Chunkymon, which are kind of like rip-off Pokemon. And he's pretty cute. This one is another $5 item. And this is my smallest crab. And this one is going for $15. Thank you very much. Let's see here. This one is an owl and is going for $15. Let's see here. This one is one of those gummy bears. I'm located in the southeast corner of Wyoming. And this one is a $5 item. Oh, sorry guys, I keep hitting you. I do not mean to do that. I'm not used to using this setup. Usually I have you guys clamped to the table. But I have that one so well on my table in the living room that I couldn't get it off today. This one is another gummy bear, but it's really hard to see that it's a gummy bear. But this one is $5. This one is a rubber ducky. And this one is $5 as well. And then another one of my oddly colored turtles. Oh, that's awesome. And these go for $40. This one is a manatee, and it goes for $10. And I only have one of those left. I'm not going to make this particular pattern again. Every time I do that, I lose all my viewers. I'm sorry. When I rotate it to full screen, for whatever reason, YouTube doesn't like me doing that. Unless I'm actually on a computer. Okay, so this is the Woobles pattern for a chick. One of my cousins bought me a Woobles kit, and sent, well, actually several, and sent them to me, which was so kind, but I do not like Woobles kits. So this is the first, one of the first ones I made, and I'm not going to make any more. So this is a flowering succulent, and this one is $5. So this is another one of my frogs, and this one is $10. This is another of the Woobles kits. Oh, thank you so much for letting me know. And this one is their fox. It's not something that I'm interested in doing the Woobles kits, but like I said, my cousin sent them to me, which was awful nice, and so I did work them up, and I've done a video on my opinion about them, but that's neither here nor there. This is the Woobles rabbit, and then this one is a chick on the swing. And this one is a $5 one as well. This is a loaf cat. I think I have one other, but I think no, I have a couple others. So this is a loaf cat, and they go for $10. Okay. So this one is a mini dino, and these ones are gonna go, this one's gonna go for $5. This is the only one I have, and I don't know that I'll remake this pattern. There's other dino patterns that I think I like better. Okay, let's see what we got down here. I've got another one of my puffed up octos. Kind of got the Leaning Tower of Pisa all around me here. Two more of my seahorses. These go for $15. This one is a small dragon snuggler, and this one is $20. So this one is a succulent, and you can actually take it out of its pot. So this one is going to be $15. I'm changing the price on it. So this is a mini crochet sweater, and this one is $5. Another rubber ducky, $5. Okay, and then this one is a frog, and it is $10. Okay, so I am going to put my big items in this box down here, or higher priced ones, real quick, because I'm trying to sort so that each box is a specific price. That way, hopefully it'll make it a little easier when we go to set up. Maybe it will, maybe it won't, I don't know. We'll have to kind of wait and see. Another one of my really large items is my Anchor the Octopus. And this one is going for $90. Okay. Now, this one is my massive strawberry. And it's just a pillow. And this one is $50. So this is a dog, a pink dog, and she is going for $55. And so this is her companion. He is a horse, and he is also $55. And then this one is my largest turtle. And she's free-handed. She does have eyelashes, which kind of set her a little bit apart. And she is $45. Yeah, those are my like really big items. Okay. I'm going to separate some totes here. My favorite candy, my favorite candy are the Sour Punch straws. But I love sour candy. This is another one of my Brontos. And then this is my pirate turtle. I guess he's going in that box. Okay. Come on. Separate. Okay. Put all my $15 items in this box real quick. Hello, how are you doing? Hello. Yeah, when I was younger, I didn't like sour candy, but boy, as an adult, I really do like sour candy. But yeah, the sour punch straws are definitely my favorites. Oh, I'm doing very good, Peaches. Thank you so much. Glad to hear that you're doing good too. Welcome to the party. Okay. So these are all, I'm sorry, I'm making a $5 bin real quick with my $5 items here. Except for the ones that are going to go as freebies. When I was a kid, I liked, what was they called? The ones that came with the powder and the stick, and you licked the stick and stuck it in the powder. Oh, and then I loved Reese's. Okay, go right on ahead. These are my mini Octos. They go for $5. And then Bob, the big booty frog. I don't know if you can see that. Let me see if I can find another one. Here's the one that you should be able to see. This is another one. Ooh, I've had both, but I prefer dogs personally. We have two right now, two dogs. Not Zots, but I've had Dots. Thank you. I don't know why these are in here. Did I really just do that? No, I didn't. Okay, good. Sorry. Scared myself for a moment. We have a miniature well, not a miniature dachshund. We have a dachshund that's black and tan. And then we have a Chihuahua dachshund cross. And she is a gray color. And this is another chick. This one is $10. And then, you know, I have little things like this that are keychains. Those are going to be freebies. All of my scrunchies are going to be freebies at this particular market, because I don't want kids walking away without being able to have something. So we'll just leave it at that. This is one of my turtles, and he's $10. And then this chick, oh, that's awesome. This chick is going to be a freebie, because technically I was selling her for $3, but she can go in the freebie box. I've got an egg that I'm going to throw into the freebie box, and then I have a larger egg. Well, I don't want kids walking away. I want to make sure that the kids are happy. Oh, cool. So this is a $10 item, but of course I've run out of boxes already. And you're probably thinking, how could I run out of boxes so quickly? I just have a ton of stuff. So these I take to every market with me. I love these. These are the Bloom Snugglers. They don't have faces because they're meant for babies. And the only thing that is stuffed is the middle of the flower. Everything else is unstuffed. Thank you very much. Let's see here. This one is a different colored one. Thank you. And I sell all of my Bloom Snugglers for $30. So here's another one. Is that it? That might be all I have now, because I did sell some. And then I have a sloth snuggler. And all of my snugglers are $35. This one is not baby safe because of the eyes. Here, yeah, this is a larger love cat. This one is going for $40 right now, mainly because of how big it is and the eyes. I'm just going to set this over here because that tub is full. This one is a heavy bouquet. It would, so I'm going to tell you 100%, Bill, it would be cheaper if you buy the yarn and send it to me, because I can crochet or knit you a cardigan. Crocheting is going to be cheaper than knitting because it takes less time, but it also takes more yarn. I'm trying to be, because I want to be able to sell to the people in the environment that I live in. So this is a really heavy bouquet. What else? Oh, here we go. This is one of my favorites. So this one is my water dragon. And this one is $50 to $55. So this is a cat. I have him set at $35 because he's so big. I am located in the southeast corner of Wyoming. Here's another one. So this is a, it's supposed to be kind of like a Jigglypuff. It's got the hair up here. These are $5. Okay. So this is one of the dogs that I made. And so, oh, thank you so much. I hope you have a great day too. This one is $15. That's not my $15 tub. That's my $15 tub. Okay. So this is another large chick, but she is quite a bit bigger. Yes, my email is down in the drop box below in the description area. So this one is $15. So this one is a Triceratops with really light colored, thank you, points. So this is my other mallard. This fluff gets everywhere. And this one, that one's $30. Let me see here. Yep. So this is a little bit larger loaf cat, but not my really big one. He's got an X for his bum. And this one goes for $15. Brontos. I've got a couple of them. And I'm going to sell these, I believe, at, they're marked right now at 30, but I think I'm going to drop them down to 25. So this is a bunny, and she is $15. It's based on some kind of anime, but I don't watch cartoons or anime, so I truly don't know what she's supposed to be other than a bunny. Another big one. So this one is my Dixie Duck, and this one is $35. She has her lashes, and she's got the big beak. So this is my rabbit, one of my rabbits. And this one is $20. She's pretty big. So this is my extra long snake. And he goes for $25. So I've got another frog here, and they go for $10. This one is a pig, and she goes for $15. So this one is the mini pig, and this one is for $10. Okay, so this is the stuff that I've previously taken to markets that I'm going to take to my market tomorrow. I do have more in the house that you guys have seen. If you've been watching me the past week, you've seen me making stuff. I still got a gazillion turtles that I want to work on. Plus, I'm making some more cats and maybe some more dogs. Just kind of depends. I will have stickers that I'm giving away, but I also have stickers that I'm going to sell. And then I have some stitch markers that I'm going to start to sell. But again, all of that's in the house. And most of that stuff is going to go for $5 or less. That way it's priced to move in this economy, but I'm still making a little bit. I'm not trying to price gouge. Man, sorry guys. That is a big busy street that's just in front of our house. I don't want to price gouge my customers, but I do need to make a little bit of money. So that's kind of where that's at. So yeah, those are my big, I shouldn't say big, but this is what is what I have for the market. And I'm going to set up my table quite differently from last time and from times before. I think I'm going to have a table. I thought it would be 10 and under, and it still might be 10 and under, but I might also make it 15 and under, and then just have 3 sections, one for 10, one for 15, one for 10, and one for 5. And then put my larger items out on the other table, and then put, like I have a gray stand. Here it is. So I have this gray stand, and this is what I want to put my freebies on for the kids. That way they can easily see it. And, you know, I'm not, if they take more than one, I'm not worried about it. My scrunchies are just not selling, and that's okay. So like I'm trying to give kids options of, you know, things if their parents won't buy them something or can't afford to buy them something. I'm also going to take my black shelving. I'm pretty excited about that because that will give me a lot more room, more height to put stuff up. And what I may do is just at like the top shelf or something, make that my big plushies in the higher price. But we'll see. I'm kind of trying to figure out how to make it user-friendly and economy-friendly for the folks that are coming out. This weekend is a kids weekend. And so we're going to have, we should have quite a few kids and families coming out because this is their back to school week. I can't remember what we're doing the next couple of weeks after that, but this is every Sunday. This market is every Sunday in August. I almost said July, but we're in August. Okay. It is getting pretty darn warm out here, guys. And I did what I came out here to do. I sorted my plushies into the boxes that I want them in to go. So I think what I'm going to say is thank you so much for liking and subscribing and listening to me and chatting with me. I always love chatting with my friends. I always end my videos the same way, or my lives, well, both. Please remember that you are wanted, you are needed, and you are loved. Be kind to everyone, including yourself. And have a great day. And I will probably see you guys. I'll probably do well, at the very least, I'll see you guys on Thursday next week. But I plan on doing another live before then. So we'll just kind of have to play it by ear and see how that works. Thank you so much to everyone that has stopped by. And again, I hope you guys have a very good day and a great weekend.